Yo, 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 welcome to episode 12 of my premium podcast experience and friends, hosted by Splash Jordan. A lot has happened since my last episode, and I want to touch on a few things before we get started. First, these are not interviews. Interviews are what you do to get a job. These are conversations I'm having with interesting individuals, and sometimes I'm more inquisitive than others. So if that comes off as an interview to you, then you should probably reevaluate what an interview is, for real. Second, many of my listeners have expressed that they like the intro and like to hear more of me. So I'm going to give you my thoughts before I bring the guest out. Today, I'm going to ask a question that's come up a few times over the last week. If a white woman is dating a black man, is it okay for her to say nigga? I'm going to pause and ask again for dramatic effect. If a white woman is dating a black man, can she call him a nigga, either joking or mad? My answer is this. If you are a white woman who is dating, fucking, or entertaining a black man for pleasure or fun, then you my nigga. If you putting up with a black man, then fuck yeah, you allowed to say nigga. You cooking, cleaning, and servicing a nigga, then call his ass a nigga, for real. If you can stomach being called a nigger lover, then by all means, you are allowed to say nigga. Now before you ask, no, a white man dating a black woman still can't say nigga, because our black queens don't like to be called nigga. So you still have no reason to say it. But a woman, or a man, if you're gay, who is attached to a black man, has to hear him say nigga to his friends all day, and me and my niggas say nigga all day, at least 10 times on the phone. As soon as the phone rings and the other person picks up, it's just nigga, 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 nigga. It's 2016, y'all. Let them live, let them love. Anyway, my guest today is a consultant, event planner, and major finesser. I'm talking about the homie Miss O'Hara. Follow her on Snapchat and be entertained at Simone XO. That's Simone with the Y. SYMONEXO. As always, if you like the And Friends podcast, please like, share, subscribe, rate, review on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. It's also available on SplashJordan.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at SplashJordan, and on Snapchat at The House of Splash. No more stalling. And Friends, episode 12. Let's get to it.
Crazy. And it's an iPhone one, so I can't mute it. When you get grown as fuck, like, I'm not no fucking kid. Like, I don't have time to play around on my phone. I don't know what the fuck this shit can do. You feel me? Besides the basic things that I do to it, I don't know what the fuck this shit can do.
It can do a lot. Yo, it can make you money.
Dog.
It can
I make me money.
It can, but the phone can do it too.
Bruh.
The phone, and you
I'm gonna go on YouTube and figure it out. And if I want to know how to do anything, I just go on YouTube. I swear, everything's on there. I've been doing that since college.
I'm trying to tell you, you could turn.
Teacher said, "I need you to make this flyer." YouTube. One computer on Adobe. Got my computer. All right.
True. I mean, yeah, of course. I was just about to do that.
I stay going on
up 2
YouTube.
mics.
You can know how to do anything you want to do. You know how I learned how to get that film off the front of your headlights? YouTube. You use an old t-shirt and some fucking bug spray.
Yeah, that's what they do when you go to like these collision centers, and they'll charge you like $30 to do that.
Fuck that. You get some bug spray and an old t-shirt.
Yeah, some Nair.
Nair? I never used Nair before.
Not Nair. What is it? It's like
Off.
Off, I guess.
Off.
Yeah, off. You get some off.
Yeah, Nair is definitely for like your vagina and your legs.
Oh, so
not for the car.
So get some off and the old t-shirt. Take care of that
shit.
Yeah, knock that
Wipe
shit.
that shit off. Some old white man. Shouts out to him.
Yeah, you can have like certain accounts set up that you managing from this, and while you doing your thing, it's just making money. Like, it's just making money. Like,
yeah, I could download Hootsuite and have that update my social. Just do that one night, have it update my social media for the whole week.
Is that what Hootsuite does?
Dog, yes. I used to do social media for a real estate company, like a boutique.
Okay.
And I use that to do their social media. So on like a Sunday, I'm at home doing all that, and I just monitor it, make sure before it goes out. Just set an alarm on my phone too. Make sure before it goes out, it's edited right. Don't let to read.
How successful is that? As far
I mean, it's automatically updating your shit in what you want on every social media site at whatever time. And you can Google, like, I've been on webinars that tell you, like, the highest points a day when people are on media is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. That's 2 o'clock our time, 11 o'clock other people's time.
Okay.
It's a time when most of the country, most of the world really
is on the internet.
Mm-hmm. But the country specific. So it's little stuff like that. That's what you use, Hootsuite. And you can have it update your Twitter, your Facebook, Instagram, all that at the same time. But you'll have to customize all your posts to Instagram. Because that's the one that has the least amount of characters and shit like that. That one has the most restrictions.
That one has the most restrictions?
Mm-hmm.
The least amount of characters?
Yeah.
I see people post like...
Oh, maybe they changed. I haven't used Instagram in like 6 months.
I'm like, shit. I've seen people like... Before I begin, and it goes into their life story.
You know what you want to do too? You want to promote your Snap on your Facebook. You'll get more followers on Snap that way because you have so many Facebook friends, and people are like have nothing to do. I noticed that.
Right.
Like some girl that I went to school with like years and years ago that I haven't spoken to. Like I talk to her every now and again, but only because of social media.
I'm like in a weird place though because I still want to be private, but I want to like.
Well, then you just need to separate everything. You have to do that. There's no way you can have those coexisting. So you might need to get another Snapchat. Add everybody that's already on your list. They'll know it's you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just...
I mean, what do you think that you lose privacy on? I think that comes with the territory. I don't think you really have a choice in that.
There's definitely a choice. I don't want to appear accessible. I feel like, when I'm... The thing, and especially like with Snapchat, like, people really show you what they be doing. And it's a lot of nothing. Like a whole lot of it. Like you're doing a whole lot of nothing.
Singing the songs.
Right. I mean, singing the songs. I mean,
driving in the car.
Driving in the car. Driving in the car. Driving in the car. Driving in the car. Like
not working. Not making money.
Not doing anything productive.
I like the rants. The rants are cool. That's what I go on Snapchat for. I want to hear what people are talking about. I want to know what you have to tell me. Sometimes it's stupid. Sometimes like, damn, I wasted like 600 seconds. But
I'm not watching that.
Really?
I'm not watching that. 600 seconds, like.
But you don't know anymore. They took unless you didn't update it.
No, you don't know. But I mean, I can tell. It was funny you had brought up GroupMe. Though. I was about to tell you a story about some shit on GroupMe. GroupMe pretty much is a group chatting app that people can have, Android and Apple. My job, they forced us to get one the other day. Well, I won't say they forced us, but they highly recommended that all the representatives download GroupMe, which I got 2 jobs who do that. I don't particularly like GroupMe. I really hate when it's cool with my homies, but when my job forces me to have one and they're like, you got to show yourself participating, then it's like super annoying.
I have one of those for my company right now, but I think that's more because we work remotely. Now, the fact that you guys interact with each other on a daily basis and see each other, and you're already, doing this whole acting thing there, like you want me to do it again in the group chat, nah, that's something.
Yeah, one of the jobs is remotely, like, I'm the only agent in this area, so we just kind of check in with each other, but the other one is just for different stores. So anyway, I couldn't get access to the GroupMe for a while, and I finally did. And when I did, on like the day that I did, like the last post from like an hour before I was added into the group finally was like, such and such want to, investigate their top employee. Let's investigate how, this other person's sucking dick and she fucking niggas getting her hair done on the clock. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And like, I mean, she just put she put that bitch on Front Street. Like, nothing you can say. You know what I'm saying?
What did you even say?
I mean, yeah, mad people was like, oh, that was uncalled for. This isn't the place or the time. And I mean, they tried to like play her a little bit, but I'm like, listen, a person doesn't just go off like that for no reason. Like you keep pushing people and you keep trying to play these mind games with people. They gonna, respond in certain types of ways. And when you out here, living your life in, in ways that can be seen, as whatever, people gonna speak on it. And, you don't have any control over that. So, put her on blast. And, in GroupMe, only the person who posted the comment can delete the comment. Nobody else can. I know.
People were trying to type in stuff so you couldn't be a far way to scroll up.
Right.
That's what they were doing. They were like, well, we can't just have this sitting there like this. Let me say some shit. What's up, y'all?
Right.
How was your day?
Right.
In other news.
Yeah, they were like, in other news. It was so funny, though. I was dying laughing. It was so funny.
That would have took everything for me not to put that on social media. That's hilarious. That's something I probably would share.
I scroll up to see that this person had been asking to get out of the GroupMe. I think that's what she wanted initially, because when you don't have it set up right and it's set up as a text message, it's like non-stop text messaging. Everything that happens, you get a text. You have to have it set up to like your email so that you can access it but not be getting text messaged all the time. So I don't know if she had that set up. I don't think she did, because you couldn't contact them directly. Like, they were like, this person has to download the app. So I don't know what kind of phone she had. So our general manager was like, nah, you can't get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be in this app participating. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't suggest nobody leave the group. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. I wouldn't suggest anybody. And then that happened like a few days prior. So anyway, that happened, and then they tried to brush it past it. When I went back the next day, the app was shut down. Not the app. The chat was deleted. The owner of the chat deleted the chat. So I could, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go back. Oh, you know what though? I might have a screenshot of it, but not all of it. I wanted to go back and get all of it, or to see if there were any updates. I wanted to go back and update myself, and it was gone. That's what happened. Yeah, but that had me dying.
Where were you at when you saw that?
I was at work.
At the job?
Yes. I was there.
So how would it work? What was things doing that day?
I mean, well, no, they're in a different area though, so they're not in our store. But it's like that chat is for groups of different stores.
So like, what did niggas say in y'all store? Like,
I mean, niggas was like, all our jaws hit the floor. It was like, yo, the fuck is going on? I mean,
fuck is up with the group chat though?
Right. A lot of the other stores, they drink the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Our store doesn't drink the Kool-Aid, so we just be chilling. But a lot of other stores, they drink the Kool-Aid. And they was like, they tried, but like I said, yeah, they tried to come for her. For the bitch who said that. They tried to come for her. And I almost was gonna like, you know what I'm saying? Jump in, but I was like, nah, I'm straight.
You stupid. Nah.
Right? I was just like, nah, you gotta pick your battles. I didn't know that person. She seemed like she could handle herself.
Yeah, I remember my first podcast. I listened to it for like 10 years.
What was it?
You're gonna laugh.
Okay.
It's Mugglecast. I'm a really big Harry Potter fan, so it kept me abreast on all my latest Harry Potter news. Like when the parks were opening, like different book signings, other stuff that J.K. Rowling is doing, comparable books. Pretty
no, I would listen to that. I
really?
Probably not for 10 years, but I would definitely listen.
See, it was coming out when the books were coming out.
Okay.
So when the books were coming out, they were doing updates on the book. So let's say I couldn't get the book in time, I could listen to it on MuggleCast, and they're telling me what's going on, doing read-alongs and stuff like that. So I'm not missing out. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that would be dope. Or if I wasn't doing it for Harry Potter, I would listen to it I would do that exact same thing for some other shit, for tons of other shit I like. But
are we recording?
Yeah, we've been recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
You talking about so much background stuff. I didn't know.
We've been recording. You know what? I don't know. I won't say. But you just gave me a hellified idea.
Yeah, you gotta make your shit exclusive. You have to give people a reason why they should listen to you and no one else. And if it's because you're giving away some shit, people love free shit.
They do.
And they will do that.
The crazy thing is that free shit's not free. It might be free for somebody else, but it's actually not free for me at all.
But you gotta spend money to make money.
You do.
Always and forever. That's never gonna change.
You do. You definitely do. But I just never been a a give shit away ass nigga, but I gotta start giving shit away.
Yeah. Like bitches out here fucking for free in 2016.